Well, hello again, all the boys and girls out there in YouTube land watching Georgia Beer Reviews. Back at you today with another one. And what I'm looking at is the Wild Leap Brew Company's Vacanza Raspberry Gose. Now, the Vacanza is 5.5% alcohol by volume. It's only 5 IBUs. Now, this raspberry Gose is fermented with 500 pounds of luxurious raspberry and a hint of salt, crafted for people who take leisure very, very seriously. I love their little motto, too. If you don't do wild things when you're young, you'll have nothing to smile about when you're old. So this is a newer beer from them. I believe it's a seasonal beer. They put out a lot of different beers. They just rotate through a lot of stuff. I've never seen this one before. I saw it for the first time today, so of course I had to snatch it up. So Wild Leap, LaGrange, Georgia, not too far from me. I'm planning a trip to the brewery pretty soon. I'd like to do a tour and try some of their beers on draft at the tap room. So let's go ahead and get into this and see what we're working with. As you may know already, I love Gose beers, and it is very hot here in Georgia right now, so this is the perfect style to drink in hot weather for sure. I wasn't expecting this color. I was expecting more of a standard beer color, just a golden, light golden color, hazy golden color, typically with the Goses. So this one is a lot different appearance-wise than your standard Gose. But when you brew your beer with 500 pounds of fresh raspberries, that's what you get, I guess. So let's get an aroma on this thing here. Very nice. You're getting the fresh raspberries. You're getting a little bit of wheat. Definitely picking up a little bit of wheat. That's pretty much it. Raspberry and a light wheat aroma. Not picking up on any hops, 5 IBUs, might as well, I mean, that's pretty much non-existent in the IBU department. It smells like a winner, guys, so without further ado, let's get into this brew. Cheers. Very nice. Very raspberry forward. When you get a nice wheat breadiness in the middle of the sip, it's almost got like a creamy mouthfeel. A lot of times Wild Leap adds lactose to their beer, even just their standard beers, not necessarily just stouts. But I don't see that on the label here. So they may or may not add lactose to this. I don't believe they do because typically when they do, it's right there on the side of the can, and I don't see it on this particular one. I was looking for a date, and there is not one on here. Nothing on the bottom there. So anyway, I know it's a fresh date because they just came out with this beer, and Wild Leap is a local brewery, so that you're always getting super fresh product, at least here in my area. So anyway, back to the beer. Nice raspberry flavor, a wheat breadiness in the middle of the sip, which pairs really nicely with the raspberry sweetness and upfront flavor. It tastes really fresh. Carbonation is light. As you can see, there's no head left with this. The finish is creamy and smooth and pretty light. You could drink a few of these, 5.5% alcohol. This beer, I believe, is made to be, consumed out by the pool after yard work, stuff like that, where you're going to be able to drink more than one and have a good time. So pretty light-bodied, easy drinking. It's an A. I'm going to go with a 94 out of 100. It's a pretty solid A beer. It's not my favorite Gose. It is tart, but it's really, like, I wish it had a little bit more kick in the sour department. I don't know if this is soured like a traditional Gose. It almost just tastes like the tartness that I'm getting is from the actual raspberries. It doesn't necessarily taste like it's been soured with the lactobacillus. But either way, it's an excellent product. I definitely recommend checking it out if you can get Wild Leap beers in your area. Definitely check them out. They make great beer. I have not been disappointed with any of the products that I've had from them so far. This is a wonderful Gose, and it would be great any time of year, but especially during the summer months. So that'll do it for this beer review, guys. Hope you're all having a great day. And until next time, everybody, cheers.